Hey y'all, come on in, come on in, come on in. It's your girl Kim Bella Roxy. Shout out to all my Kim Bays and my Kim Boos. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and like this video, like this video, like this video. Today, guys, we are going to get into the hot topics. It looks like 1090 Jake is under a lot of scrutiny. It all started a couple of days ago when there has been something that came out. Well, it's called a grievance that came out that 1090 Jake had did while he was incarcerated, and he did put the person who he had this altercation with name in his grievance, and it got the internet in a frenzy. Yes, 1090 Jake got him in a frenzy as always. However, at the end of the day, we got to keep it real. We do. And I know it's kind of crazy, hearing a female's point of view on these type of things. However, our point of view is still valid, so we're going to talk about it. As I grew up, with my uncles and my cousins and things like that, they always discuss, what snitching really is and what it ain't. At the end of the day, what it boils down to is, bottom line, if you talk to the cops, if you cooperate with the cops, anything of that nature, you're a snitch. There's no passes on that. There's no other way to put it. If you talk to the cops, listen to me clear, in any type of level and put somebody's name in something, you're a snitch. Point blank, period. That's not your job. You do not get paid to do that. That shouldn't even been a discussion. You don't work for them. They have a job to do. At the end of the day, you did not have to do all that. If you in these streets and you go by that code, that's just point blank, period. I don't know why everybody is sitting around acting like they don't have no idea on what this really mean. I don't know if they just, trying to save face for some people. But 1090 Jake been calling folks out from God knows when. He's the king of paperwork, so he say. And for you to sit there and try to, finesse your situation or go about it and say that this ain't that, you dead ass wrong. You know what it is. You know what it ain't. You do this all the time. You should already know how they was coming. You should already know people's opinions when it comes down to this. You the one who sat there and gave us a lot of knowledge on snitching. So you can't make any other rules when it comes down to certain people, you or anybody else. Now, granted, he did say that, where he from, is different. Like, this is what you got to do to get out of confinement. This is what everybody do to get out of confinement. You got to write a, grievance to get out, tell your part, I guess, or whatever the case may be. Yes, you do. We all said that. We all agreed on that. That is something that you have to do if you get in the hole, if you want to get out. If you can't sit there and take it, whatever reason got you in there, you should be able to deal with it. You're going to get out one day just like you're going to get out the whole situation one day, God willing. However, when you do a grievance, it do not say it is mandatory for you to have to put anybody who was involved or who wasn't involved if you want to sit there and tell the truth or lie, whatever it may be. Because some people is saying, like, if I put my ops name on it, then that ain't snitching. Like, them ain't, that's them. I could tell on them. However, that is still snitching. Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You don't have to put nobody's name in your grievance. It is not mandatory. Yes, you can still do the grievance. Nobody's not saying that you can't, because who wants to sit in the hole if you can just do a grievance? Some people sit in the hole and just take it on the chin. But then you got some folks like 1090 Jake and a lot of other people that want to get out of the hole. So they do those appeals or grievances or whatever you want to call them. I guess in different states they have different names for that document that needs to be filled out. And in this document that 1090 Jake filled out, he did put the person name in it, describing the whole incident. However, he's trying to say, well, during the incident when they was fighting, that the COs seen everything, so they already knew who was involved. So by him putting his name in the incident report, he trying to say it didn't matter because the COs already knew. No, it does matter. Because if the COs already knew, then you did not have to justify that on your grievance. You did not have to agree to that on your grievance. The COs could have did their part, whatever their policy and procedures is, if they think more is needed on this grievance to get you out of the hole, or if you're lying and this is not enough, so you're going to sit in the hole. You let them determine if your appeal or grievance paperwork was good enough to satisfy you getting out of confinement. That's just how that go. I don't know how everybody else feel. I want to know what my Kim Baes and my Kim Boos think on this. The comment is open. I'm going to meet y'all there. We're going to discuss it. That's just my opinion. And who cares if they trying to say, you know, females don't got nothing to do with this. I did hear Tay Savage say, you know, tell the females to keep it cute. Keep it cute. You know, you don't get into, you know, you don't get involved in these guys' things. But this right here ain't that. We could all have an opinion on a general statement. Everybody heard or got a brother, got a cousin, got an uncle, you know, who had those conversations around you. And we can go ahead and put our definition on what a snitch is. We can do that over here. So all my Kim Baes and my Kim Boos, make sure y'all drop a comment. Make sure y'all like this video. Man, and make sure y'all subscribe.
No
I love you guys. That is all I have to say.
Content,
I will see you on the next one. Bye.
Niggas who ever been through it, they know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zip Zip. Great content, man. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to talk to tonight, DJ, you got him. Y'all go ahead and run with it. You know what I'm saying? It's the internet word. Nothing on here is real.
Shout out to the guys, man. Shout out to 050 the movement. Shout out
Everybody
to
got their own
J.
opinions on shit.
And shout out to my boy Zip.
You got anything else to say?
And I just wanted to put my 2 cents into it and put my Kim Baes and my Kim Boos up on game. Y'all go over there and show them some love. That's 1090 Jake, 050 the movement, and Zip. I will drop the link in the description box to 050 the movement channel so you guys can go see the whole video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.